What's up, queens? It's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube, okay? Let's not judge me. Okay. So, I'm back with some witch nails. This is the finished product that's going to be here. This is some inspo that I had, right? I want to do like the cat, and then I want to do like the stripes with the drip, kind of witchy. Yeah, so I'm starting off by prepping my nails. I took a sanding band and I'm just, roughing those bitches up. The speed that I'm using for the sanding band, you want to make sure that you're using it on like the lowest speed possible, right? If you're going too fast, it could actually burn your nail, right? Because you're working on your natural nail, so you want to protect it and you want to be like gentle, right? So making sure that you're on the lowest speed. So basically, if you press down hard enough that your drill will stop, that's how you know like it'll be perfect for your natural nail. Here I'm switching out the sanding band for the cuticle bit. So this, I'm basically just going to exfoliate my cuticles because I don't want to take off any live skin, right? That's how you're gonna bleed. So let's not. And just exfoliate like you exfoliate your skin, when you be taking off your makeup, like you be gentle, right? So gentle with the cuticles, honey. So I realize that I do go out of frame sometimes, so I apologize for that. I am still getting used to filming, to doing my own nails. It will get better with time. Don't worry. I'm just wiping off my nails, just taking away all that like dust to prep them for putting on the Gelix nails. So I already pre-etched the inside, so like when I did my right hand, so I already did the inside, so you just want to make sure that you do that so it'll properly adhere to your nail and stay. And I'm just using primer. This one I got from Sally Beauty, so you could try that one, or I heard Young Nails is really good, or Mia Secret, their primers. Anything really. So I'm just going on with some base coat. I just want to protect my natural nail from just putting the builder in a bottle, like, just putting all the extension nail right onto my natural nail. I just want to do this to protect my nail. If you do like acrylic, normally people just put like acrylic on, right? So clear acrylic and then put their color on top of that, right? So kind of same idea. So I'm going in with glitter here. I used two different kinds of glitter for like the top part of my nail. I wanted to use like kind of like a white glitter and also like a silver glitter, and then mix those together. And then I also did like the green glitter, and I did that at the tip of my nails. And I did my thumbs and my pinkies like this method. So I've learned a lot of my technique and ways from watching a lot of YouTube videos. I love watching Long Hair Pretty Nails. I love watching Femi Beauty, especially. I've learned a lot from her and her lazy girl method, saves a lot of time. So I highly recommend it if you're somebody that enjoys doing your own nails and you just want to look like that bad bitch and you don't want to spend like forever doing your nails. So I go in with base coat on the inside of the Gelix nails, and then you don't cure it, of course. You want it to be wet still, so put a layer of that on, and then I go in and use a brush and put the glitter on. And then I wanted to like ombre the silver glitter in there as well. So obviously keeping it wet still, put that in, and then I cure that. And then I will go in with Builder in a Bottle and then cure that onto my thumb directly. Pro tip in doing this method, make sure that you use a bigger size if needed, right? Because you're going to be pre-curing this before you actually put this on your physical nail, okay? Now, if you do too small of a size and you go and cure it in your lamp, it might actually shrink, therefore meaning that it's not going to fit on your nail. So you would have had to go up a size in order for it to fit. Okay, I hope that makes sense, but if you do this method and it gets too small, like, you'll know that you messed up and you need to do a bigger size, right? So okay, and here is the Builder in a Bottle. I got this off Amazon. It was pretty cheap and it actually works really well. So I put that glitter one on, and then I'm putting the rest of my nails on as well. These ones, I wanted them to be clear. They like didn't have any glitter on them, right? So like I'm just putting them on as normal. Just ignore that one nail. I had a piece of glitter in there. Like, yeah, whatever. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Okay? It's gonna be covered. I don't care. I don't care. Right, so pop those suckers on. That's what they look like. Then you want to go in and file them, okay? It's a pretty quick process, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Just clean up the sides. You want to definitely file the tips because like there's like this rough edge on there that you want to definitely file off. All right, so I like to go in with the sanding band. This is so much quicker rather than using the hand file, you know? Like, why? Why do that? Why do that when you can use the sanding band, bruh? Yeah, so basically you're just gonna wrap up the top, take any like spillage away basically when you're putting on your tips, and like if you had any Builder in a Bottle, like the gel coming out from the sides, you know, just use this opportunity to clean the cuticles up and get rid of any excess, you know?
Going round and around, back around. I will fight like no other every day. I won't stop like the others. I will stay. 'Cause now is the right time.
Now it's time to buff your nails. You want to take away like any, you know, harsh scratches on the surface of your nails. And then go wash your hands, bitch. Wash your hands, okay? So, oh, look at that. Look at that glitter being top coated. Yes, love it. Love it. Love it. And then make sure that you get the bottom, right? So that you don't get any like glitter that decides to want to slip away, right? Lock it in. Lock it in. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What a beaut. What a beaut. I don't think that could get any more Canadian. What a beaut. Just going out in a boot over here. Okay, so just painted my nails. Painting. Painted. time for the fun part. So I'm prepping those 3 nails. I'm doing one that was white, one that's black, and then one that's kind of like a pinky nudish kind of color. Now feel free to use any colors that you choose, but it just kind of went for the looks that I was going, right? So this middle finger is going to be the black and white stripes with the green drip. And this this finger here, the index finger, is going to be the one with the cat on it. So, and this is like with the background color. Now I'm working on the nail that's going to have the cat sitting on the moon. I'm going out in like with the perimeter around the whole nail in black, and then you're going to take another brush and just kind of like stipple around the edges and then kind of make it like faded. Think of it as dark clouds or like smoke or something, but it's going to be on a moon, right? So that's why I say clouds. That's just the kind of vibe that I would think of anyway. So going in with a detailing brush, I'm taking white. I'm creating the moon now where the cat is going to sit. Now, this is like quite simple. You just want to make like 2 lines and then just kind of fill in the middle. And then you can go in with a brush and using like acetone or alcohol just to kind of clean up around the edges and just to make it more crisp and smooth. Once you're happy, you want to make sure that you cure it, right? So because we're working with different colors, like I'm using black and I'm using white, and I don't want them to mix, so you want to make sure that you're curing them in between so that it stays crisp and clean, and you're not going to be getting gray, and unless that's the kind of vibe that you're going for, but that's not the vibe I was going for. So I'm making sure that I cure it in between, and yeah. So now I'm using my dotting tool. I'm using the dotting tool to draw the cat. So basically I'm doing like a circle, or kind of like an oval-ish kind of shape, and then on top of that you want to do like the little head, and then just draw the ears, and then drawing the tail on the bottom, and adding in the detail of like the stars, the starry night, starry night, starry night. To make sure that it doesn't end up looking like a cross, I would recommend to making sure that the top and the bottom line are kind of elongated, and then that will take away from like any cross looking type stuff, and then top coat it. And like I said before, you can use matte or you can use shiny, and I currently only had shiny, so I just use shiny. Now for the fun part, like the really fun nail. Like I was really looking forward to this one the most. I've never done stripes before, but I really wanted to try it, and I'm actually really happy with the way it turned out. It's so crisp and so clean, and I love the way that the drips turned out too, like the neon green drip. I've never done that before either, and it turned out really good, and I'm really happy. So going in with the detailing brush, you want to make sure that you have a really good consistent amount of gel polish on your brush. If you have too much, like let's say that you have like a big glob on the bottom and not enough on the top part of your brush, it's not going to go on consistently, right? So you want to make sure that it's good, and then that's what's going to allow you to do smooth lines. Okay, take it in. Look at that cat. Look at that drip. Look at that glitter. Look at that witch brew. Witch's brew. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff. See you next time.